Hello. Hello. I don't know if this is working. My whole screen turned black. Hello. Hey, Farmel Fanatic. Welcome. No such thing as on time for YouTube. That's true. I'm only 3 minutes late. Not that bad. Welcome to Friday Travel Trivia. I actually managed to have it on Friday this week. I didn't think it was going to happen because we were supposed to have people over for dinner tonight. And then my kids had a play date, and they're actually still having their play date, but they're coloring happily and watching a movie and eating an apple. So we are good temporarily. We can do this. I'm just going to see if this is working. Right now I just see an ad. Oh, perfect. Okay. Sometimes I never know when I screen share if things are working fine. I suck at that unless it's England. Well, thanks, Farmel Fanatic, for joining so far. I think you're the only one here, but that's okay. I realize that it's Friday and everyone's officially, not everyone, but most people are officially on Christmas break because this was the last day of school for a lot of kids and a lot of families. So happy holidays to everybody out there, and I hope your holidays are safe and fun and full of laughter and family and friends, and they're just awesome. For anybody that has never been to my channel before, my name is Marty. This is Down the Rabbit Hole Travel. It's like a family travel, couples travel, solo travel, travel stories, everything travel. And so that's what my channel is all about, hoping to inspire you to get out there and go see the world yourself. And just a quick note, if you're just getting here and you want to support the channel, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new, try and subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so that you don't miss any new videos, because I still have lots on the agenda coming your way very soon. Here comes a child. Yes? You ate the whole apple? All right, I'll get you another apple in just a second, okay? All right, we have 4 kids here today, and it has been chaos. Super chaos. So it says 3 are watching. If you're here, say hi in the chat so I know who's here. What else did I want to say? Oh, make sure you also leave a comment after this stream has been published when it's finally done, giving me some ideas for more Friday travel trivia. I usually do them on places that I've been, but I'm also open to suggestions. So if you have a good idea for any Friday travel trivia topics, I am totally open to suggestions, so just leave it down in the comments below when the stream is all done. What else did I want to say? Oh, it says a note here, encourage people to go watch my other videos. I have been working really hard to try and revamp some of my older videos from like 4 years ago before I knew anything about video editing. So make sure you go and check out my new videos and tell me what you think, or if you think I should just let sleeping dogs lie and leave the old videos alone. I'm kind of having fun redoing the old ones though, so I hope you like them. Oh, and follow me on Twitter. Trying to grow my Twitter family as well. There is my Twitter handle in the chat, the rabbit hole. So if you have a Twitter account, make sure you connect with me there. And I would love to join up with you. I'll share your stuff. I'll retweet. Here comes a truck down the hallway. It might be a little chaotic in this stream. It's me, Brian. Hi and welcome. You just kind of lurking in the chat. Welcome. Happy holidays to you. Let me check and see if I'm following you. I'm not sure, Farmel, but if you're not and you follow me, I will definitely follow you back. For sure, for sure. Kind of love Twitter a little bit. 5 watching. So hello to anybody that is watching and just too shy to say hi in the chat. Welcome. Hey, Joy. Oh, Joy, you're busy wrapping presents, making supper. Well, thank you for tuning in. You know it's travel trivia, so you got to have your fast fingers to get those answers, but hopefully you don't have your fingers covered in wrapping tape. I know I always get tape stuck to my fingers when I'm wrapping. I'm going to explain a little bit about travel trivia while people kind of get in here and get comfortable. So I have 10 questions that I'm going to be asking you, each with like a 1-word answer, so they're nice and easy to type into the chat. And I will take the first person in my chat screen to give me the correct answer or the closest answer, because I'm a little bit flexible when it comes to the answers. And the person with the most points at the end of all 10 questions will win a shout out from me to all my followers. And I'll put your link in the description box below when this video is all done editing or processing, I guess. And I'll put a link back to your channel. So hopefully you can gain some followers that way and grow yourself. And if you want, if you're willing to share your shipping address with me, I will send you a lucky rabbit's foot in the mail. So that'll be your little wee prize for getting the most questions right on today's Friday travel trivia. If you would like a rabbit's foot, you can always turn the rabbit's foot down. That's okay. Hello to Anderson Pereira Cordiero. Probably said that wrong, but welcome to my stream. And the Midnight Raven, hello. Thanks for joining. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Happy holidays. So many things to celebrate. Trying to move this over so I can see everything. Gonna just fidget with some stuff for a second because I don't really need to see myself on the screen, but I want to see the chat. And I need it to slide up. There we go. Okay. Now it's still too big. You know what I need is like I need a 2-screen setup, like a monitor over here with like the chat scrolling and all that kind of stuff, and then my screen here so I can see, you know, if anything's in my face or whatever. Flander Yee, welcome. Thank you, my new friend that I met the other day. Thank you for joining me on my Friday travel trivia chat. Okay, so just because I have children in the other room, I should probably stop blabbering. It's already 10 after 4. Says my name, Certino. Certino. Does that mean I said it right? I need to learn other languages. 50tube, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining Friday Travel Trivia. Today's topic, for anyone who maybe hasn't read the description, is called Decking the Halls Around the World. And it's basically just Christmas traditions around the world that I Googled. Some of them I know, some of them I knew before. But I tried to pick really interesting and fun ones that you could take away from this chat and just like pull up in random conversation during your Christmas break or your Hanukkah break or your Kwanzaa break or whatever you celebrate. We are multi-denominational here at Down the Rabbit Hole Travel. And you can impress your friends and family with just these random facts that make you sound very intelligent and very well-traveled. So, fastest fingers will win. Person with the most questions, or person with the most answers after 10 questions, the most points, can get a lucky rabbit's foot if they want, but they'll definitely get a shout out and a link back on my channel. And I do want to do one quick little thing before we start, because I know there's a couple people that said they were joining me tonight and I don't see them here in the chat. And there are 8 people here, which is great, but it's more fun when there's more people. So I encourage you to tweet this out, share it on Facebook, text a friend if you know a friend that loves travel, and let them know that we have some fun travel trivia tonight and you could win a tiny little prize. But I do have some Christmas mail that I got, some nice letters, and I want to open them really fast before I start diving into the questions, because otherwise I'm going to forget. So there's a child lurking at my door because they really want more apple. Thank you, Midnight Raven, for tweeting that out. And hi, Polly Vlogs. Welcome. Loved your Christmas sweater. The snowman melting made me laugh out loud. Riley Finchfield Food Reviews. Hi, and welcome to the chat. Can you get an apple out of the fridge, babe?
Okay, but I can't slice it.
Bring it here. I'll slice it here on live YouTube stream. You can see my cool slicer. Okay, so my first card that I got was from Stephanie Jones at LeBain Soapery, an awesome channel. I may have already opened this card for her Christmas video, but I wanted to open it again now on my channel and say thank you, Stephanie, for sending me this lovely card. And it looks like this on the inside with a nice little poem. And it says, "Hey, beautiful Marty and family, wishing you much love. Happy New Year from the Joneses." So thank you for the Christmas card, Stephanie at LeBain. If you haven't checked out LeBain Soapery, you should go. She doesn't just do soap. She does baking. She's an amazing baker. She does home decor. She just has a whole bunch of different stuff. And going to her channel and watching one of her videos makes you feel like you're visiting a friend's house and going for coffee. So she's just very comfortable, and I enjoy her channel a great deal. All right, let's see here. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Oh, Raven, it is late. Okay, I will get to the questions so that you don't get bored and fall asleep. Quickly, I want to open a card from Benjamin Chavez. Ben's channel does cologne and perfume reviews, men's fashion, style, that kind of thing. So if you are interested in getting a new cologne or like the kind of boots that are in style right now, anything like that, Ben is your guy. He's got really good taste. Do I live stream much, Flander? Maybe once a week if I have time. I try and do my Friday travel trivias. And then sometimes people will send me a challenge that I'll accept. But I don't live stream much because I have kids. I have a crazy schedule. I'm a substitute teacher, so I never know what days I'm going to be working and what days I'm going to be free. So I do it as much as I can, but I don't do it as much as I'd like. So here's my card from Ben. It says, may your days be merry and bright. To Down the Rabbit Hole Travel Family. May we all show each other the love and patience that we may not deserve this Christmas. This is the true spirit of Christmas. That's so true, Ben. Right? Put aside all your quarrels and frustrations and just enjoy being with the people you love. And enjoy being with people that maybe you don't love so much, but you never know, they might not be around very long. So I like that message. Thanks, Ben. Beautiful card. Thank you for sending that to me and thinking of me this Christmas. I'm very flattered. And my last one is from Elf Lord Journey, who is an amazing watercolor artist. So you should check out his channel. He also likes to do a bit of traveling on the side. So he's been posting a lot about Zion National Park down in the States. Lots of beautiful landscape footage and things like that. But my favorite part of his channel are his watercolors. And this is a thick letter. So I'm thinking he might have sent me a watercolor for Christmas, and I'm very excited. You are my sunshine when skies are gray. 52. I painted that myself. And that's my sister calling, so I'm going to have to ignore it. Sorry, sister. Okay, it says, Merry Christmas, Marty and family from Elf Lord. And as predicted, some beautiful watercolors. Not just one, but a couple. Oh, look at that one. That is very lovely. I'm very spoiled. Hi, JD Knight. Thank you for joining. I'm just opening some mail as quickly as I can, and then we'll get into the questions. Oh, I love that. And the one I said that I liked. Haha. I watched one of his videos around Halloween time, and he had this one. And I said I loved it, and he gave it to me. Oh. That tears me up a little bit. Thank you so much, Elf Lord Journey. I love this one. I'm going to get a frame for this, and I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's going out there. Thank you so much. Patsy Houlihan, hey, and welcome. Friday Travel Trivia. Just opened some Christmas mail. I got some art in the mail, some hand-painted original art, and I'm so excited about it. And I got some cards. And now it is time for Friday Travel Trivia. So how much do you know about Christmas around the world? Crack those fingers, get them ready to type. The fastest answer, that's the closest to the correct answer, will get the point. Corkboard TV, hi and welcome. Here at the movie theater. So you probably aren't going to be playing travel trivia with us the whole time because you're going to get everybody mad at you at the theater. I did forget to bring a pen so I could write down names. Give me one moment. It should be over here. Okay, are you ready? If you are ready, give me a thumbs up in the chat, and I will start with my first question for Friday Travel Trivia, decking the halls around the world. I know everyone is saying hello to each other, and that's awesome. 2 ATVs and our life, hi and welcome. You're just in time for question number 1. Flander Yee's ready with a thumbs up. That's good. Midnight Raven. Okay, 50 all right. You guys are ready. I love it. So question number 1. Since I've been in the middle of publishing my whole Vienna videos series, I'm going to start with a tradition from Austria. So in Austria, there is a version of Santa, who hunts down kids on the naughty list. Sometimes he scares them. Sometimes he eats them. What is his name? His name is not Bad Santa. So the guy in Austria who hunts down naughty children and tries to scare them into being nice. Midnight Raven, fastest fingers in the chat tonight so far. His name is Krampus. Flander Yee, you came in so close in second. It might show up as first on your stream because of the way things lag, but the Midnight Raven did come up first for me. Hi, Six Hand Spice, the Swedish Traveler, and Munching and Chatting. Hi and welcome. Thank you for joining my Friday night travel trivia. We just had the first question talking about the Santa in Austria who scares naughty children, sometimes even eats them if they're irredeemable. And the Midnight Raven got that answer. So Midnight Raven, great job. Off to a good start. See, the Swedish Traveler got it. Corkboard TV got it. 52 feels like a lump of coal. Oh, that's not good. I hope you're feeling like okay. Let me know if you're not though, 52, because everybody should be feeling great at Christmas. Hey, I need your P.O. box so I can send you stuff. Polyvlogs, in all of my normal videos, my address is down below in the description box, but I can also send it to you on Twitter if you like.
Yes, on there, it said, shut up and fix my house.
Oh, is that rude?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't tell people to shut up, do we?
No.
Is your mom going to get mad at me for showing you this video?
What?
Because it says shut up.
No, we watch it.
Okay, good. Whew. I'm showing the kids Angry Birds because they're like glued to the TV and it gave me a chance to do this, but maybe I should have checked with the mom first. Oh, well. They said they're fine. Okay, so Midnight Raven on the board with 1 point. Thanks, Polyvlogs, though, and you should let me know what yours is, or I can get yours off of the envelope that you send me. I can send you a Wrabbit. Okay, bye, Corkboard TV. Thank you for joining. Just missed the messed up trying to answer the question. Oh, you're just sad about the answer? 52, there are 9 more questions to go to redeem yourself. And here is number 2. So another place that I have traveled to has a bizarre, to me bizarre, tradition that says if you don't work hard all year, you will be eaten by this animal. But if you're good, you will get new clothes. So this tradition is from Iceland. If you are good all year, you will get new clothes. But if you're not a good worker all year, you will get eaten by this giant animal. Does anybody know what giant animal everyone in Iceland fears at Christmas time? Kind of bizarre to me. I hope I explained that well enough. In Iceland, if you don't work hard enough, this giant animal will come eat you. And if you're good, you will get new clothes. Flander Yee is very close. Oh, and the Midnight Raven got it. Yes. Oh dear. It is a cat. It's actually technically the Yule cat, but it's a giant cat that comes and devours you if you don't work hard enough. And if you do work hard, you get clothes. Yes, sir.
Big Bird, they said, shut up and fix my house.
Again? Oh my gosh.
They said, shut up and fix
Okay, well, we're not going to say that to anybody, are we?
But they did say a lot.
Oh dear. I am so getting in trouble from these kids, Mom. Oh my gosh. I'm going to hear about this tomorrow. All right, Midnight Raven on a roll. Midnight Raven. Yeah, so in the stories that I read, it was like this giant marmalade house cat, but it was bigger than a man. And it only shows up at Christmas time, and it wanders around Iceland, and it eats lazy people. So anyways, I thought that was kind of an interesting tradition to have a jackalope. Oh my goodness. I hope these aren't too hard, but I also hope they're not too easy. So Midnight Raven is ahead with 2 points. Question number 3. This is an easy one, so get your fingers ready. This ornament is hidden in a tree in Germany, and the first child to find it gets a special gift? What ornament is it? What ornament do they like to hide in the Christmas tree in Germany? And then it's like a scavenger hunt to find it. The first child to find it receives a special gift. When I went to the dollar store last week, there were tons of these little ornaments hanging on the wall. I actually have one. Somebody gave one to me a long time ago, but I put it in the back of the tree because it's a little ugly. It's not a baby. It's not a star. It's bizarre. All the answers that I have here are going to be something a little bit off the wall. So in Germany, there we go. 52 got it. It is a pickle. I have a glass pickle hanging on a string that I'm supposed to hang on the tree, and I'm supposed to let my kids search for it. And the first kid to find it is supposed to get like a cute little gift. So good job, 50tube. 50tube was the one that got that first on my chat. Just beat Midnight Raven, by the way. Good job. Yeah, so I should have brought it. It's on the tree right now, but it's this little green glass pickle. And so the story goes, how does it go? In Germany, it's about a sailor who was starving and Santa fed him a pickle to keep him alive or something. But I also read that there's rumor that this pickle thing originated in Spain, and this could be actually a Spanish tradition, because there's a rumor that says 2 boys were trapped, like purposely trapped, inside a pickle barrel. I think they were someone was trying to murder them. But then Santa came and saved them and pulled them out of this pickle barrel. So it could be a German tradition, it could be a Spanish tradition, and somebody else said it could be something made up by a glass company in the States to try and sell glass pickle ornaments. Can you shut the door, babe?
Where's Hunter?
He's not in here, love. Maybe he's going to potty. So question 3 went to 50tube. So 2 points for Midnight Raven, 1 point for 50tube. And we are moving on to question 4. Abby, he's downstairs, love. Okay, so question 4. We are moving on to Italy, where I recently was, but I haven't posted a single video about it yet. That's coming in the new year. But in Italy, traditionally, it isn't Santa that comes and stuffs the stockings for children. Instead, you skip your milk and cookies, and you're supposed to leave out wine and Italian delicacies for this do-gooder. And what is her name? So which Italian which Italian do-gooder comes and stuffs stockings for the children in Italy? She likes to drink wine, so she's my friend. You're so close, Flandery. So close. It starts with the B, but it's not Babbo. You guys can totally Google the answers. I did not say that you see, I'm seeing a couple people say Babbo. Maybe she has multiple names. So Flandery, maybe you did get it. I'm going to see if anybody else gets my other. Okay, Flandery, you just get it hands down then. It is Befana, La Befana, or Befana the Witch. Okay, so Flandery got it twice, actually, I guess, because Babbo is her other name. So awesome to Flandery. Putting your name down here, bud. All right, Mamma Mia. 6-hand spice. Oh my gosh. That's what the kids say when they open up their stockings and see all their presents. Mamma Mia. Awesome job to Flandery. So we still have Midnight Raven ahead with 2 points, but 50tube and Flandery are in the running. It's a close one tonight, folks. All right, 4:27. We are right on schedule because I'm halfway done now. We are on to question 5, but first I want to say hi to Sebastian Dileg. Dileg or Dileg? Hi to Sebastian. Sebastian is also a travel vlogger like me. He just recently started a Facebook page called Travel the World that I joined, and it is awesome. There's a lot of good creators on there. So if anybody in the chat, like I know 52, you do a lot of awesome hiking videos and stuff. If you are interested in getting a supportive Facebook group, you can try Travel the World. Sebastian just started it recently. So hi, Sebastian, welcome. And on to question 5. And Sebastian, we have somebody with 2 points, and we have a couple people with 1 point. So you are totally still in the running. This is not over yet. Instead of turkey dinner in South Africa, you munch on this festive meal, and they're actually considered lucky to eat. So what meal is this? In South Africa, this is your traditional Christmas meal, and it's considered very lucky to pop one of these bad boys in your mouth. Makes me feel sick to my stomach, but for some people, they really enjoy this festive treat in South Africa. Yeah, I thought it was fun, Flandery. I mean, I'm a teacher, I'm nerdy, I like random facts. So I thought a stream like this could be fun, and then you all get to go away with some cool knowledge and impress your friends. 6 ant spice, it's not ants, but you're on the right track. It is insects. It is insect, not monkey brains. And by the way, hi, D. Greeley. I think that's an Indiana Jones movie, isn't it? Weekend Warriors Outdoor, hello, welcome. We just did question 5. Question 5, in South Africa, instead of turkey dinner, people munch on this festive meal, and it's considered lucky to eat. Not a spider, not a beetle, but you're close. Yes. Okay, you taking the carrots with you? Okay. Scorpions, no. Oh, you guys, you're like on the right path. They're deep fried, whatever these are. I'm going to give it to D. Greeley because he's the closest one. It is a larva. It's fried caterpillars. It's the larva of the emperor moth. And because the emperor moth is like very important, it's considered lucky to eat the fried caterpillar of the emperor moth. And I guess when you fry them, they have like festive colors. They turn color. And so they're considered like a festive dish, because these fried caterpillars are like a little rainbow in your mouth. Yeah, it's so gross. Hey, 52. I'm up for eating my way around the world. Like, I loved all the food in Vienna. I'm going to make an eating your way around Venice video. But I think I draw the line at bugs. I just can't. They're not even allowed in my house, let alone my mouth. Cute cat. Oh, yeah. There's my fat cat over there. She weighs like the same as my kids. All right, so sorry, I really write that down. So 2 points for Midnight Raven, 52, Flander Yee, D. Greeley, all with 1. So it's a close one still. Good job, everybody, and some good guesses there. Did I miss saying hi to anybody? I feel like somebody might have slipped in and I didn't see them. No, I think I said hi to everybody. Thanks all for coming. I know Friday night on like the first evening of Christmas break, you're probably wanting to spend time with your family and stuff. So I appreciate you popping in to my stream. I really do. It's awesome of you guys. And I really hope that you all have a great holiday this year. Question number 6. Moving on to Spain, and specifically Catalonia, Spain. You can, I love this story. You can give your friends a wooden log. It's just a little wooden log decorated with little legs and a smiley face. And he's got a little red hat. His name is Tio de Nadal. And they sing songs to him, but I'm not going to tell you what the song is yet because it'll give it away. But they serenade this piece of wood. And then on Christmas Eve, they beat him mercilessly with sticks until he does what? So little log Tio Nadal on Christmas Eve gets beaten until he does what? And then I'll tell you what the actual, like what his nickname is. Oh, you're so close, Patsy Houlihan. Like really so close. He doesn't pee. He doesn't break, Midnight Raven. He's not a piñata. I just gave you the biggest clue. Patsy Houlihan was so close. He poops. He's actually called the poop log. Scream. Yes, he poops out treats. So there's an opening at the back of the log, and he's been stuffed with goodies. He's an actual log, though. He's not like a piñata. And then you beat him until you beat him so that all the treats come out his rear end, and then you eat them. And then when you are done beating all the treats out of poor little Tio de Nadal, he no longer serves any purpose in this world, and so you throw him on the fire and burn him. So that is a very interesting tradition on Christmas from Catalonia, Spain. So Patsy Houlihan gets the point for the answer poop. I don't know why, but my streams always involve something about poop. I think it's because I hang out with children all day long. Yes, it is charming. I love all the different traditions around the world. Everybody's so interesting. All right. So we have like a major tie going on. Patsy Houlihan with the point. Dee Greeley with the point. 52 with, is it 52? Yes, 52 with the point. Flannery with the point. And Midnight Raven with 2. So this could be a close one. Very close one. I'm a soccer coach, so I spend a lot of time with small kids too. Good. So you're going to be okay with all my poop jokes. So I got lots. All right. Question number 7. In Scotland, traditionally, it was New Year's Eve that was celebrated more than Christmas. So Christmas is, celebrated. I'm not saying they're not celebrating it, but traditionally in the past, they much would rather celebrate on New Year's Eve because it was the last day of the year and that was important to them. So what is the official name of this celebration, this New Year's Eve celebration in Scotland? I don't know if anybody is Scottish here, if anybody has Scottish heritage, you might recognize the name of this. So New Year's Eve has a celebration in Scotland. What is the Scottish name for that celebration? Hi, Tootsie Rolling Stone Travels. Welcome to the Friday Travel Trivia Chat. We are talking about Christmas traditions around the world. And there are some interesting ones, for sure. Sebastian! Sebastian got it just a second before Midnight Raven. Oh, Midnight Raven, you're so close. It is Hogmanay. Am I saying that right? Hogmanay? I don't know how to pronounce it. I know how to spell it. But yes, so Hogmanay. Hogmanay. Something about a hog. Raven was first. I misspelled. What, do you want me to give you a tie then, Sebastian? Because I really don't care about spelling. Sebastian. And I found it interesting. Hogmanay was banned actually in Scotland for over 300 years because religious leaders wanted everything to kind of fall in line with Christian celebrations. They were trying to get, everyone to, assimilate to the Christian religion. And so Hogmanay had kind of pagan roots, so they decided to get rid of it. And it was re-allowed in 1958. So it was gone for a long time, and then 1958 they decided to bring it back. So I'm not sure if a lot of people in Scotland still do celebrate it because it's only been back officially for about 50, 60 years. So anyways, if anybody out there is Scottish, let me know. But it sounds like a big, fun New Year's Eve party, and I love New Year's Eve parties. So I liked that fact, and I've also been to Scotland, just never at Christmas. Oh, yes, they do, says Midnight Raven. Awesome. Might have to spend New Year's Eve in Scotland one year. Okay. Midnight Raven, you're still ahead. You're still ahead by the skinny old teeth, and everybody else is very close behind you. I'm going a little fast tonight in this just because I do have 4 children downstairs. They raided the fridge they're taking like all the apples and carrots, but that's good. They're snacking on healthy stuff. But I don't want to be on here for too long because I really should be watching these children. So question number 8. Fruitcake. Everybody loves fruitcake, right? It's everybody's favorite Christmas treat. Which country did it originate from? Where does fruitcake have its origins? I've never met anybody that likes fruitcake, actually. I'd be interested to see if any of you in the chat actually like it. We just watched the new Christmas Frozen special, and they just make fun of fruitcake the whole time. It's awesome. Even the birds won't eat it. It's not Germany, Midnight Raven. It's surprising because I always thought it was a German delicacy, but it's been brought to Germany from elsewhere. And it got brought to Germany from Rome, but Rome stole it from somewhere else too. Fruitcake is an old dessert. It's like super ancient kind of dessert. And if anyone needs a clue, this is a big clue, so get your fingers ready. The pharaohs, yes, Rome's not a country, fine, Sebastian. The pharaohs required it as nourishment for the afterlife, which is maybe why it's so indestructible. So where did fruitcake originate from? It was used as nourishment from the pharaohs. Midnight Raven, Egypt. I had no idea fruitcake originated in Egypt. Regifted for so long, nobody knows. 2 ATVs. Sebastian says he likes it as long as it's moist. Oh, 2 ATVs, that's funny. So yes, it's Egyptian. It used to be put into the tombs so that the pharaohs could have something to eat when they woke up in the afterlife. So that made me laugh because that could possibly be why it is like such a solid, hard cake. Like maybe it will never rot. So I bet they opened up the tombs thousands of years later and that fruitcake was just still sitting there, perfectly preserved. Sebastian says, on my chat I was before Raven. I know, I don't know why it does that, but somehow the lag, it will shift things around. But it was Raven first on my screen. I'm sorry. You get a fruitcake, and you get a fruitcake, and you get a fruitcake. I've never even made fruitcake. I don't even know where you get those like candied fruits anymore. All right, Midnight Raven is ahead with 3, and everyone else, 52, Flander Yee, Patsy Houlihan, Dee Greeley, Sebastian, you're all behind her with 1 point. Tastes better with age, fruitcake. Maybe. Sebastian, in other news, sorry for being off topic, but it took me like 4 months to get 100 subs, and now in the last days I got 123. Good job. Sebastian, your channel is awesome. Like, once you get some momentum, you are going to be big because your editing and your videos are gorgeous. I love your drone shots. Everybody should go check out Sebastian. So, because he should definitely have more than 123 subs. There's no way around it. Okay, question 9. This country, so we're looking for a country, that is the answer. And I think it's a country. It's a weird one. This country takes 7 months to make its traditional Christmas meal. So the meal is a hollowed out seal, like a seal that swims in the water. It's a hollowed out seal stuffed with 500 auks, which are seabirds, complete with feathers. Like they literally just take the bird and stuff it in the seal. And then it sits for 7 months. On Christmas, it is opened and served straight from the seal. This dish is called kiviak. Kiviak. I think I'm saying it right. So what country serves this delicious sounding meal, kiviak? You are very close with Iceland, 6 Hen Spice, because Iceland also has disgusting meals like that. 6 Hen Spice got it. Greenland. It is a Greenland delicacy. I don't even know if people live on Greenland, but they probably all moved away because of kiviak. It sounds horrendous. I was about to say Greenland, yeah. Very close. I mean, Iceland has, is it lutefisk? Is that what that's called? The fermented shark? I talked about that during my Iceland live stream, but this sounds even worse. So if somebody gave me a plate of fermented shark and a plate of kiviak, I would take the fermented shark, even though both sound awful. But I thought that was interesting. 7 months to make this dish, and then nobody eats it. So sorry, who got that? I was on a roll. 6 Hen Spice. Good work, you guys. Are you all feeling smarter and you've got some like good information to share at the dinner table this Christmas? I got a message from Must Do Travels and my partner. Oh, nice. Good job, Sebastian. That moment, Iceland is more green and Greenland is more Iceland. Yep. I don't know why they have those words. I would starve. Taco Bell. Yep, not for me. Kiviak, not for me. Sorry. Also, not, forget what the other one we talked about. Fruitcake and another dish. I don't know why I always focus on like the gross, weird stuff, but it's the funnest stuff to learn about. See, JD Knight learned something new. Perfect. All right, everybody. We are on to the last question. This one I made a little bit easier so that hopefully you all would feel very intelligent by the time the stream was done. Hi, Life with Ken and Jane. Welcome. I don't know when you slipped in here, but hopefully I didn't miss you earlier. Okay. The beautiful poinsettia. It originated from what country? Where did we get the poinsettia from? It's such a pretty plant. It looks like it grows somewhere cold, but it doesn't. Where did the poinsettia originate from? I'm sure now it's grown in greenhouses all over the world, but where did it originally grow naturally? Not Canada. No, it grows somewhere warm. Oh, 50 tube, you got it. It's Mexico. It was originally cultivated by the Aztecs, who, instead of white being the color of purity, red is the color of purity for Aztecs, probably because of blood, and Aztecs love to kill people in blood and all that kind of stuff. So red is the color of purity for the Aztecs, and the poinsettia is about as red as it gets. So this plant is the plant of purity for them, and they are the ones that originally cultivated it. So yeah, kind of cool. It always looks like something that you'd think grows in like Norway or Denmark or something, but yeah, it grows in the desert. Awesome job, you guys. You're such a smart group. So I'm going to give shout outs to Six Hand Spice for getting a point, Dee Greeley, Patsy Houlihan, Sebastian Zeilig, Flander Yee, 50tube got 2 points. Good job, bud. And our winner tonight is Midnight Raven with 3 points. Well done, everyone. I hope you had fun this Friday travel trivia. Midnight Raven, I am going to put your channel linked in the description box below when I finish all this. But I will send you a rabbit's foot if you want. If you're willing to share your address with me privately, you can send your address to me on my email, or if we're following each other on Twitter, you can direct message me. If you're comfortable with that, I would never, ever give it out to anybody, I promise. But I can send you, I've got many colors. I have purple, I have blue, I have red, I also have green, brown, hot pink. Yeah, you're in the UK, that's fine. Totally fine. I don't mind at all. So you tell me a color. Let's see if I can find the other colors. I bought a lot. I found like an Asian retailer that could sell me a lot. So there's the brown one. Here's the green one. It looks like a pickle, like the pickle ornament. And here is the pink one. She wants a blue one. Perfect. Okay, so I will get that in the mail for you. Canada Post is on strike right now. So the mail is going really slow, but it's still going. So I'll get that in the mail for you, and hopefully it gets to you sometime by 2019. So yeah, there is your prize. And I'll also give you a shout out. So Midnight Raven, awesome channel. Everybody go follow her if that's what you want to do. No pressure, but it would be a good idea. And I'll put her link in the description box below if anybody watches the replay later on. And I want to say happy, happy holidays to everybody out there. I hope you have a safe holiday. I hope you have one filled with friends, filled with family if you get along with them. I hope you don't work too hard. I hope you get all the things you wished for. And I hope you just enjoy yourselves a great deal and take care of yourselves, because you guys are my family out there. And I love all of you. And this was so fun. So thank you for joining me on this Friday night. Have a great weekend. And I should probably go check on what those kids are doing, because I just heard a massive thump and somebody say, uh-oh. But no one's crying, so that's always a good sign. All right, guys. Have a great night. happy holidays, and keep watching and be safe. Okay, bye.